Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with an Alliance War Mother of Serpants with Iyangura. Or Iyangura! There we go. Just gotta say it right. I got Chef Base Scott on with me already. We've been chatting it up.
Morning.
Yes, thank you for joining. This is a EK-EU friendly stream. Of course, also, I know Middle East is also going to be up and about. We got people down in South America, Africa, even some of the people even over in the Asian countries. We'll see. But like to stream a little bit earlier, be able to hopefully catch a bunch of different people. I will be doing my normal Friday night live stream as well. So for all of you that are catching this after the fact, I will be doing my Friday night live stream, of course, tomorrow night. But this event is crazy. Chef, we were just... There's Jim. There's Jim. It's crazy, Jim, isn't it? Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it's nuts. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's nuts. What's up, Lex? Jason, Beholder, Rajib, Danielson. Good to see you. So, yes. Things have gotten off to a great start. It's only been a event has only been live for about 3 or 4 hours, something like that at this point. I wanted to get
like 3.
Yeah, but see, Chef has already rolled around and said that there are people with maxed Iyangura. So
yeah, Tox is at level 40 right now, and he's working on it.
Tox is at level 40. Here we
Tox
go.
is a big baller beast today in this event.
Oh yes, definitely.
You guys, you freaking tryhards.
Yeah. So what about you, Jim? Have you started?
Oh yeah, I started. I'm working right now, so I started a little bit what I could do. I got like 6,000,
Nice.
I think.
Nice.
And I was hitting for VP earlier before it started. Get your VP up, Zalon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I know, it's bad.
Wow.
It'll be there. We had to switch alliances, though. So,
What? You switched alliances?
No. I said the first day of the season, we had to switch alliances, so my VP got reset. So,
Oh yeah, because you at least had 2 or 3 million when we switched.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but
Yeah, definitely. Let's see who else showed up already early. Thank you for being here. What's up, Val? Monty Snake. FL Rebel. He's hiding between the Christmas trees. Good to see you, FL Rebel. As
FL
always.
Rebel, what's going on?
Nice. What's up, Bo? There's Bo.
Monty Sneak, Bo, Val,
Mm-hmm.
Chef. I haven't said hi to you yet.
Mm-hmm. What's
Hey.
up above below? Chef's like, hey, been talking to Zalon forever. We're all chatted out already.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, for the last 45 minutes.
Chilling.
It's just been a
Like
lot.
I say hi to you, Jim. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, Shy's on Discord as well. Thank you for joining, Shy. Oh, what's up, Speakerface? What's up, Sean M? So, yes. So, these new relics, definitely like the tether. I think that's going to be very critical in a lot of builds because of the armor. And yes, we're talking armor. So, a lot of either Titan builds and or troop builds are going to be very armor related. And I think of a lot of cases. The corrupted panther poison damage.
Is the tether going to be?
What? Is the tether going to be what? What's up, Corey?
To the build because it has Panther critical?
It does. Well, it does have Panther critical, but you know, it's not the most important. It's more important about that corrupted Panther armor at the top. Plus, additional health, always helpful. But also the egg. The egg's got the corrupted Panther health, Panther poison damage, and then more Panther armor. Not going to be the most critical of all the relics, but if you are a newer player, don't have as many poison relics, the egg will probably be one of the choices that you make on your build. So it just depends. The boosts. DOT community, I'm going to be doing something I normally never do, okay? And that is, I'm using my maxed out level 60 Nurgle. I don't like doing it, but until I get Iyangura at 22k, which I might be doing on stream today. We'll see what we can do. What's up, Barkay? Thank you for joining. Minotaur's Bacon Relic, Boganora. That's a good suggestion at the beginning of the stream. Maybe they're going to think about it.
And I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a lot of 4-stars that's been pulled.
Oh, for event relics? Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
What's up, Don? Thank you for joining. Enjoy the early stream, Don. Just for the other audience that normally catches replays. But some players might be using Oni. Actually, you know what? Here's the question. Everybody in chat, everybody on Discord, who are you using in this event? Nurgle. Chef?
Yep. All as well.
Yeah, Shy, same thing?
Using Nurgle. You know what doesn't work on Nurgle?
The thing that gets you to 1.6 or 1.7?
Yeah. We have three infiltrators that are boost titans in this event, and the toxic trinket doesn't work. Surprise, surprise.
That right? It's very sad.
Dev's doing it up in 2020.
Yeah, right? Let's see. Speakerface says I'm using Nurgle as well.
Nurgle is so quick, it just runs through. I mean, I know even if you're not hitting ping pong lands, Nurgle's catch just runs through them all, so it's easy.
Toxic trinket?
Sean, I enjoy that scene as well for Mandalorian. It's very good. Jinshu? Ankar? Interesting. You're using Oni, Lex? Okay, I was wondering if there was a few Oni fans out there. My Oni's way too low level, and I'm not dealing with that. And I plan on using. I did put down the $45. I got one of the big booster packs, one of the smaller booster pack sets. Just one of each, because I have saved up relics, of course. This is what the saving up really helps you with, because having 8 relics already just banked up. I could have had 9, but not enough time with that solo event this week. Not enough time. Anyway, so I got 8 saved up. We'll get an additional 6 in the event, as well as enough gems to purchase 3 more. That, along with the ones that I just got in those 2 packs for $45, pretty much make sure that I get this Titan. And then from there, I can straight grind 4K at least to the very end. So that's my game plan with this event.
And I think Iggy should have been a 1.5 when we got him too. Only thing it's a 1.5 is growth on. I don't like that.
Yeah.
They should have made LifeSpark a 1.5. Why not?
Ooh. Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
That's a good point.
At least a 1.4. Why not a 1.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So, as of right now, we are, what was it? Was it like 9 a.m., I think, Eastern Standard, at least when the event dropped, I think I saw time-wise. So we're like 4 hours in, I guess, at this point. So we are, the first-ranked team, Dream Team, is approaching the 500,000. 500,000, DOT community.
That's huge.
Right? Right behind him, United Gods, Beta Soul, and that's where Chef's at. This is the last big event, the last big hurrah.
Oh, Lex is there too. Lex is with me this week.
Nice, very cool. Corey is asking, will the new Titan be the best of the Dragon Slayers so far? I think it is going to be another major defender for the Dragon Slayers. That's what I'm going to say. So, for instance, we're seeing we got some attacking Dragon Slayers, some defending Dragon Slayers. The ones that you're going to want to be able to switch around is the defensive ones. So, yes, all the warring players and then everybody else that are also even including collectors who are just considering, well, if I don't get this Titan, if there's a Warrior's Ring situation when the collection for the Dragon Slayer comes around, I don't want to miss out on that. That's just a back burner for a lot of players because a lot of players just want good defenders. So, myself personally, I want 2. And I think a lot of others are in that same situation. So,
Dream Team is, I'm pretty sure, the PBSO coalition, and then United Gods is like the unknown FG plus everyone else coalition.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's looking like to get into top 50 as of 4 hours into the event. Well, there's War. Nice, they're in. We're at 87. I got to get my souls in there too. We're at top 50 is just over 200,000. So you're looking at 224 to get in. So,
top 50 will definitely be $1 million.
Oh,
minimum.
Definitely over $1 million. It'll be over $1 million before probably the middle of the day Saturday. So easy.
If it keeps going like it is, it's going to be $1.5 million, $1.6 million.
I said $1.5 million, Jim. I said $1.5 million.
Is that what you said?
I said $1.5 million. Yeah, on my previous stream. But some people were saying like $1.4 million. Pisces Shark said $1.7 million. That was ridiculous, Pisces Shark.
Ridiculous. I'm thinking realistically. I'm thinking like 1.4 to get it, or 1.3, 1.4 to get in the top 50.
All right. Let's get these souls. It's a hyped event, says Don. Yeah, I believe they did nerf Tarhoons out of nowhere yesterday, and I was not able to beat any segment. Really? That's interesting. I was just gonna say I do know that there was a situation with Zabava taking down Iggy with maidens extremely easily, and then there was an issue with Iggy's one of the, I think it was one of the prestige skills, I believe. Again, not totally certain on that, but there was a change in Iggy's skills that actually made it so that things were working properly. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if it was a change in the skills, just more of a making sure the skills are working properly. And
yeah, from what I heard, the corrupted are dropping on the range units now.
Okay. So in that case, it's a bit of a different situation for attacking with maidens. And this is just again coming from the second released video from Aventador, because the last two Aventador videos, the one with Rostam and the one with now with Iggy, with Zababa with the maiden test, both of those P4s, that was my test account that he was going up against, and I was really happy to just be able to give him the opportunity to get more tests out, because it was a bit difficult after seeing the first few tests and thinking, all right, this is the way everything is, and then certain things weren't working properly. So now we have a better idea of what's really going on. What's going on, ANJ? And yes, I do recommend that everyone definitely checks out that most recent Zabava Aventador video if you haven't, because it's just gives you a little bit more perspective on exactly what is the current situation on the defense, because things have changed over the last 48 hours. And I don't want people going into the situation with the wrong perspective, and then they all of a sudden think, oh, well, maybe I don't care about getting 2, or I don't care about getting any. And then they find out, oh, crap, maybe I should have, but if I would have known. That being well-informed is truly where it's at in this game. And knowing what is the best decision to use your finances and your time.
Well, it's just another option for defense.
Yes, Christian.
Which is awesome, because, I mean, it used to be, you look at somebody's castle and see a bell on there, you knew it was a Ranger Titan, and you automatically knew it was Hachi. We have different options now. You look at it, it could be Hachi, maybe it could be Vixia. You look at it, maybe a Paladin, it might be Freya, it could be this Titan. I mean, there are options now where you actually got to think and look at the troops and what the defensive number is, and see whether it's heavy troops or ranged troops or whatever you got. So there's different options, which I like.
Yes, and that is truly what we've been waiting for since Zabava dropped, is having options again. Oh, crap. I gotta get rid of all these Imperials. Don't mind me, I'm just making troops. Don't mind me. Alright. There we go. 4-star, 3-star stack. Gets 392 souls per battle. Not bad. Not too shabby at all. ERU Elite needs some finishers, Christian Wood says. Yeah, I think, obviously since the event is only roughly 4 hours old, that some teams still might be looking to fill some last slot positions, but after that, most teams, I'm sure, are already ready to roll. So, probably actually don't even need to use all these Panthers. Probably cut back on that. Yeah, Rustim's still not trash. No, not at all. On card, no. He's just another. It's just another defensive option. Another defensive option, something to switch out on your garrison or to put on more of your VP lands during warring situations. Yeah, that's what we're looking at here. There's Tox, Titan level 41 on a land getting greens. Tox is loving it. He's like living it up. He's high-stepping all over the place.
The life of a baller.
Right? And then Tox is like, I wouldn't go that falls alone.
Big baller.
Right? It's all right. I do want to remind everybody that during this time of COVID and many not being able to go out and do much, the game has become a lot more of a staple in many people's daily routines, just for the simple fact of the social connectivity. Just because otherwise you end up not going to. I'm not even going to say half as many places as you normally do in a year. I'm going to say almost like maybe 10% of the normal places you normally go to on a regular basis. So, the game is definitely hooking it up. I know we're always frustrated with it. I know we get super pissed. We throw our phones. Extinction cracks screens. Chef-based God gets upset sometimes and says that he's not happy. You know, all sorts of stuff like that happens.
Well, when does Chef-based God get upset?
He
might be one of the most even-keeled, temperamental persons.
Okay. I'm not talking about getting like super crazy upset, but he gets disappointed.
So you're not talking BMT upset.
Oh yeah, not BMT upset, but it's more like Chef-based God is like disappointed, like you know, looking down at the younger brother and going, "Come on, guys, let's go."
Bro, really?
That's what it. What's up, Austin Bird? Thank you for joining. Ooh, Monty Snake, good point. Tox is not far from doing a Max Prestige Monday. Woo, Tox.
There we go.
Tox, I would like to, but see, Chef says, now, Chef, what did you say earlier? Why are you not using XP relics on your current build?
Oh, because I'm gonna need a level 41 on Monday.
Oh, is that right? So it sounds like Beta Souls has got it on lock. This is only 4 hours into the event, that is. So
come on. It's what we do. It's what we do.
Thank you, Onkar, watching from India. Definitely appreciate it. Later, DOT fam. Thank you for joining FL Rebel. You're back to the Christmas trees.
That's so funny. Christmas tree eyes. Christmas tree.
Yeah, because he usually puts the bushes up because he just comes on, just letting everybody know that he's listening, watching. Because FO Rebel likes to check in every once in a while. It's good. It's good
nice
stuff.
Grinding. Everybody, everywhere.
Monty Snake says, Beta Souls be like, get wrecked, noobs.
Get wrecked, noobs.
That's funny, Monty Snake.
Gee, 1,600 raids to go?
Wait, Onkar said, I'm in Lord's Den first. I'm in ERU Elite. Minimum is 26k souls for top 50 is too much, so I quit now. You're chilling, Onkar? That happens. At certain events, some people are in it, and some people, you may not have it, especially if you are playing more of a free-to-play style.
Yeah, man, and like that's the caveat to this game is like, when you're on a team like ERU, who doesn't set finish minimums that often, but when they want it, they want it. You have to just understand, like, all right, man, like, I got to take a step to the side because, you know what I mean? Like, and like, it's nothing personal.
Greetings from Russia. Yo, boy. Yeah, we got some people. Greetings from Russia as well. Thank you, yo, boy. That's awesome. What were you going to say, Jim?
Russia, holy mackerel.
Right?
That might be the first Russian greeting I've ever seen.
This is true. Well, that we could actually read. No offense, I'm just saying there's people that type in my chat sometimes that I don't understand the to be able to read the language, so unfortunately I have no idea. I'm off to the grind. Got 1,600 raids to go. All right, awesome. Thank you, Larvin, for dropping by. Blue Herself, thank you for joining. Wei Shen says, breaking devices, you said. I'm good at breaking devices, and whenever I get pissed off while playing the game, my device be like, my time has come.
My time has come.
All right, Gizzo says, later, gotta go get Iyangura. Good luck to all on your token polls. Yes, Gizzo, thank you. Oh, crap. Get out of here.
God Killer, he's on his main account, not his test account. I'm sure if you look,
the server is the I'm on a gold server because that's how I was able to let Aventador make his videos.
Here's the thing though, just wait like 15 minutes, man. I'm sure someone on your server, just go to server chat, will be like, new Titan on testing, let's go.
Mm-hmm. This is true. It does happen. Oh yeah, we're stacking it. The 4-star, 3-star. We're just gonna keep on continuing to crush it. Get this beginning of the event out of the way and move things along.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Chef. Yep. Wai Shen. We have Chef Base God. We got Jim. We also have Shy. All three, and Monty Steak as well. He's usually just listening though, because he's a cat.
Meow.
He's a lurker.
It's fine.
Just got the new Titan to 41. Nice, Christian Woods. Very cool. Very cool. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a neighbor girl outside. The neighbors have I think she's like 2 years old. I hear her like bawling. Jesus. She's pretty loud. Hope she's all right.
So when I looked at the event reward slider, I was really surprised that Akosi wasn't part of the rewards.
Yeah, I was too.
What's up, Virgil? Thank you for joining.
All right.
That was kind of lame. I needed him for the Pantheon.
Guess you're just gonna have to go to the Titan altar.
Guess not. Or guess again.
Guess again. Yo, okay, real quick. We have to discuss this. We have 48 people watching. Thank you for everybody who just joined in right now. We need to discuss Black Friday deals because I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother to make a video or talk about anything because I was not excited about any of it. So, does anybody else have anything to say?
No. Oh, it was weak. It was weak as butt.
I wanted gem deals. I did not want, here's cheaper rates in the altar, but use the gems at the same exact cost that you've always used them. Like, no. I wanted gem deal.
That deal was butt. Total butt.
Yeah, there's no way I'm pulling one of those for 20K. If they knock it down to like 5, I might start thinking about it. But 20K, nah.
Interesting question, yo. Yo boy, Ilya asked, what's one thing you would like to be added on this game? For me, it's relic storage upgrade. Interested on your opinion.
Yes, that's real good, yo boy. Yes, relic storage is a major issue in the game. They did say they were going to see about addressing it soon in the next update, so I'm curious to see what that is all about. But at the same time, things I'd like to see change in the game would be something to spice things up for the elder players. The rewards for season rewards suck. And that's why people keep talking about having something like a war league, something that the game is actually like, so we don't have to do stuff on our own. What we're saying is we don't have to create some sort of war to happen between alliances just to have fun in the game. There should be something in the game already there allowing us to participate and having a great warring experience. And I think that's something that a lot of players are looking for. And then
100%.
some who are frustrated enough are just tired of waiting. So,
and I don't know about you guys, but I think what else needs to change is that Titan Hall. We need to be able to hold more Titans, because at max, I could only hold 275 Titans.
Yeah. I think that was another thing they talked about. Wasn't it, Shy? Is that what you're going to say?
No, I want to be able to fuse 12 Titans like you can forge 12 relics.
Agreed. Shy.
That would be nice too.
Agreed. Because if you can do it with relics, you should be able to do it with Titans.
Well, that would help out management a lot, because they're all going into my treasury room right now, so I got to watch that so I don't lose them.
Yeah, it's a big deal, especially when you're doing conquest events and you're getting a lot of times you're getting a lot of 3-star Titans from the because especially when you get into the upper levels of conquest. You're getting 3-star Titans consistently from the rewards there, as well as a bunch of 3-star Titan drops from regular battles. And all of a sudden, as soon as you realize you just lost like 30 or 40 Titans because the timer's just running like crazy and you can't get rid of them fast enough, has it happened to me? I've lost a few. Not that many, but some players, they do battle that much, and their inventory is that full of Titans. It's crazy. So
yeah, that 12 relic forging was one of the best kind of day-to-day things that they've done for everybody in the game. Just as free to play, it's all about time for me, and that saves so much time just being able to do 12 at once before.
Godkiller, anyone surprised there was only one 4-star other than the main Titan in this event?
Yeah.
That is a good point as well.
Lame.
Because a lot of times players will look at an event and say, oh, I can get 3 4-star Titans in this event, or 4 4-star Titans in this event. That's huge for prestige. So,
yeah. But we've got the Poison Theater of War coming up after the Poison event.
Right.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Weird, right? Because it's going to be giving us event relics for the upcoming Thor event, which is huge. Because if many what?
Will it? Or will they have poison relics in there?
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. That would be so stupid. That would be so stupid if they did.
I wouldn't be surprised, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, Haig, if you're in the chat, Haig, if you're watching, I know it's not that late. If you're watching, please tell me you're not going to put poison event relics in the TOW so that we can't use them for the Thor event. Be so stupid. Please don't do that.
Listen to the long talker to Hank like he's his best friend. He knows he's watching. Dev talking to Dev.
Dev to Dev talk.
Yeah. Don't listen to these people on Discord. This is a Dev to Dev situation.
Salon just having some D&D time.
Yeah.
Dev to Dev.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chef. You're right on that boat.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, I'm not. I wish.
Jim. And Jim's like, and I'm the security guard there, so shh, don't tell anybody.
And she hasn't said anything, but Val's getting to be right there too. She's not a Dev.
Hi, Val.
What's up, Val?
Hey, Val.
Hey, guys.
What? She's like, what? Little old me? I'm no Dev.
I'm no Dev.
No, she's a crazy
I would have
cat lady.
way better luck with my divine relic pool.
Yeah.
Well,
We
you
will
pulled some
give
good
you.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. Look. Haig said we will give you guys lightning relics. There you
Wait.
go.
Yeah, Hank's here. Yeah, Hank.
You knew he was here.
No, I didn't. But Hank's here. Oh, smash like, everyone. Smash like. This
He
is what
texted
happens.
you.
And Gary's here too. Gary is here as well. That's right, Jim. Just for you.
What's up, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Yes.
Hi, Haig.
He says we will give you guys lightning relics. Thank you, Haig. That's so cool. It would be so stupid, though, if we didn't.
Well, he's on the you might as well ask him why they put the Poison Theater of War after the Poison event.
Yeah, that's true, Haig. Could you answer that as well? Inquiring minds want to know. It seems a little off. A bit off?
Hercules says, "Who is Haig?" Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, and Hercules is he's cheering on Gary.
Hercules is gonna log on to his game in like 5 minutes and be like, "Why did I get banned?"
Right?
And who is this Haig that banned me?
Yeah, right. Vicious. So, Christian Woods, Z, did you have more success with Asgardian Blade build or the Divine Touch? Well, more people, many more people are going to have Divine Touch just because the Relic or the 5-star Finish Plus event happened. But if you have Asgardian Blade, it's not going to be bad. Because, for instance, say you have 1 Divine Touch, 1 Asgardian Blade, but 2 Iyanguras. Well, put 1 on each and do 2 different builds. So, because not everybody has piles of 5 stars like Chef and Jim and Shy and Val. You know, they're all super ballers with multiple 5 stars. So,
but that's not what he asked you.
Shut up, yo, Jim. I like when you call me a super baller. Why are you?
Yeah, right.
Why are you raining on our parade right now? What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying he asked him what he had more success with. Now, Jim, being the kind, gentle sweetheart that he is, wants to know whether he used the golden 5-star relic on there, but you know.
No, I didn't use Sigurd's Gram on there. Gosh.
Yeah, I asked him that too. I thought that was weird. I'm like, dude.
All right,
what?
fine. I can. We can do it.
Haig says we have big plans. We have big exclamation point plans for the anniversary.
Nice. Does it include gem deals? Hey, can you hook us up with some gem deals?
I really need some gem deals.
We're willing to spend money. We want to spend money. At least the ones that
take my money.
Yes,
free life spark.
You know. And also, are you releasing the Zalan relic during the anniversary? That's another good question. Just to slip that in there. Or will it be a gift for Christmas? That I can understand that too. I can understand that too.
I had a question for everybody that's using their doll. Are you using the Omega Panthers, or are you using the spells, the poison spells? Because you can't use both. You don't have time.
I'm using poison spells.
I'm using Panthers.
I'm using Toxic Rune, Staff of Poison, and Ring of Juice, baby. Juice.
Yeah, of course you are.
Oh, nice.
Of course you are.
Use it on everything, anytime I'm attacking.
Yeah. Oh, and someone actually did say they don't know who Haig is. If you aren't joking when you say that, Haig is one of the developers for the game. So.
Boom, baby.
House, I see since none of you seem to work, where all my tax dollars are going. House. we all seem to be working, huh? Oh, man. This is, at least right now. Today's my first day of freedom, House. Don't be raining on the first day of freedom. Just so happens to be a major event day. I mean, worked out nicely, I'd have to say. I have 1K DG, so pull is good idea or not? No, Ankar, I would highly suggest if you don't have any of the first generation, the 2K DG Altar 5 stars, that you should wait and pull 2K. That is your best place to pull your DGs for any player that hasn't gotten that first generation of 5 stars yet. You devs, get your shots and get back on the live stream, bro, says Lawrence Wicks. Just do it. Apparently, Lawrence Wicks is like, just go right now. Get in line.
Just go. Get your shot. Go get your shot, and then start live streaming.
We don't care if Matt's squeamish, all right?
Right
Dom,
now.
Haig, you just got to drag his nicely dressed punk ass in there and get it done. All right, Zalon already dev, don't need Relic yet. Yeah, Yo Boy says, Haig, please, with those Dragon Slayer events, I can't feel my fingers. It sounds like somebody's grinding real hardcore, Yo Boy. That's how the Russians play, though. Hardcore grinders. Yeah, gem giveaways for anniversary and Christmas. Did I lose everybody on Discord?
No.
Okay.
I think everyone's just shy.
No, I'm here.
No. Shy is here.
No,
I got a lot of background noise. I just didn't want you guys to hear it.
everyone's just being shy.
I know. But who could be like Shy? Shy is very unique.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep spinning it, Chef. Keep on spinning.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here. I just haven't had coffee.
Oh, it's okay, Val. We do appreciate.
But have you finished the event?
She's already finished.
Almost.
She's already finished. Now, how many packs did you get there, Val?
Oh, I got quite a few.
Quite a few. Well, I just was curious. Is it like about what would you say about 4 or 5 is what gets it done?
I got 5.
Okay.
Yeah, four actually. 4 gets it done. Not actually. You're like 1,000 souls short if you only get 4. 5 is what puts you over.
Well, we all know that that Val has a certain standard to keep, so going over is not a bad thing.
A certain standard to keep.
Oh yeah. I pulled some Val shenanigans this week.
Yes. So.
What's a Val shenanigan?
Yeah.
Val shenanigans. That's what I'll leave it at.
Is that what you're leaving at?
I'm gonna leave it at.
What? That's what? That means you're at the top of the list?
Chef.
Does that mean you're at the top of the list, Chef? Is that what that means?
It means it's ballin'.
Oh, okay.
It means I'm balling this week. I can't speak on everyone else's behalf, but my soul count is pretty ridiculous. I'm pulling some Val numbers.
Oh.
Well, you're pulling Val numbers? Wow.
Right?
I'm pulling Valley Girl numbers, man.
Or CCL, whatever you want to call it.
Don says, I think they should give more chance to the 4-star and 3-star on the pulls rather than most of it's just 1 stars. Yes, normally, but for some reason there's a lot of people saying they've been pulling 4 stars a lot this event. I'll just do it because Haig's possibly still in the chat. I'll do it right now. Haig, make sure the dev button's on, you know? No.
Yeah, hey, do your job, bro.
Ooh, there's a 3. I'll take that. We'll double down. Let's see what happens. There's a 2. All right, we'll chill out. I'm still using the ones from the purchase packs. I just wanted to just test it out, just because Haig was, just visited.
Dude, not bad.
That means everything's good, No, just joking. There is no dev button. Doesn't exist. It does exist.
Yeah, do not let him fool you. There is a dev button. He has one. I have seen it. He has sent me a photo of it.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
A big red button.
I've seen it too. He's actually let me borrow it a whole bunch.
See?
It's
pretty nice, I'm not going to lie.
Vintage is here. Vintage Gavel Relic for next April Fools, please. Oh, that'd be super awesome. Vintage Gavel for April Fools.
I think I'm gonna do my epic since you're here. Can you push it for me? Just in a sec. I gotta finish this battle.
I can
in a sec.
Vintage Gavel. I would so go for the Vintage Gavel. It would be so awesome.
Any new person that's on here that doesn't know all of us would actually think Zalana is a dev.
Yeah. When I first started playing, I thought Zalana was a dev.
Yeah. Some people probably just tuned in for 5 minutes. They're like, Zalana's a dev! And they close the app. They're like, I can't believe it.
Dev!
You know what I mean?
All right. folks. That is it. Man.
Yeah, that's why I said that, Lex. It's been so long since they live streams. We actually might have people that don't know the devs. This is very true. This is very true.
I got 2 back-to-back. Whatever the 2-star archer is, whatever the 2-star ranger is, Laco.
There you go. Good old Laco. Yeah, Godan just popped in. Thank you, Godan. He says, wow, another dev? Yeah, right. Thank you for joining, Godan. Yep, working hard. This is, along with Drum, that's Dee's husband. He is in the package parcel moving services, as well as Godan, who works for the post office. They're killing it right now. Super busy, overtime through the roof. All sorts of rental vehicles, like crazy, everywhere, because they don't have enough vehicles to get everything out. So this month is going to be wild. So let's all realize that, I hope, because Godan is going to be busy. So it's going to. I would like to see a stream or two from Godan every once in a while, but I know he sometimes only has enough time to make some quick videos here and there.
Well, especially with all the lockdowns and COVID and stuff, I mean, people's not visiting each other or traveling as much.
Mm-hmm.
So this month, we're sending packages and the post office, FedEx, USPS, everybody. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, one of the most popular things is actually most likely people are going to have presents sent directly to the place where they want them to go instead of actually having it sent to them first so they can wrap it. Presents actually are going to be less wrapped at home and more wrapped at actual businesses before they're actually packaged and sent. That's going to be a very popular thing this year. So there's going to be a lot less wrapping paper sales. That does, I don't know, that's just an adverse thing that's going to happen. But yes, you can most definitely on a lot of these sites to order things, have things gift wrapped so that, of course, as soon as you have them sent to the house that you want them to go to, they will be able to open it up and then just put it under their tree and wait until Christmas. Bing, bang, boom. But it sucks because, again, when Christmas rolls around, that just means a lot less people will be having big get-togethers. So. Oh, you just pulled a 1-star at the same time with me? Blew herself? Sorry about that. I'll pull a 5-star. Well, I'm not pulling any 5-stars. Onkar says, I have Rostam level 60, P1, but it's hard to unlock Prestige. Get new Titans, use them for Prestige. Yeah, it's true. If you don't... Prestige food does not come around all the time for every element. Sometimes it gets really heavy for certain elements, like physical. Physical. Who else has like a dozen physical prestige food just waiting? So, because I do.
Yeah, I got that physical prestige food sitting around waiting on the Spearman Dragon Slayer.
Right? You're just waiting.
Yeah, it's why I got Freya's Boo Boo, man. They got me.
Yeah, well, also, that just means that what'll happen is when we get our physical Dragon Slayer, and if it has anything to do with Spearman, it's going to be super OP on defense. Secondly,
which is what I'm confused about. Why isn't there like a physical? You know what I mean? Like, there's no amber of physical corrupted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There isn't one for that.
So we'll see exactly how that all pans out. But the thing is, though, if the prestige skills are super sick on that physical Dragon Slayer, you know more people than not will actually be able to prestige 7 very quickly.
Wait, Zalon, does prestige level 10 for Iyangura drop regular cats or corrupted cats?
I thought they were regular cats. That's a good question because I never tested that out. I guess there is more testing that needs to be done. More testing.
Well, I thought it was when a corrupted cat dies, and it drops a regular one.
I thought it was regular too, but I actually have not seen it to visually verify it.
No,
Someone's telling me that corrupted cats are being dropped.
Again? After a corrupted cat dies?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh.
It's all preliminary information, DOT community. Don't always think, and especially I'm not a dev. That's just to clear that up. And also,
Definitely a dev.
definitely not. But all the people on here on Discord, definitely ballers. And another baller has definitely joined us, and that is Vintage. What's up, Vintage?
What's up, gang?
I like his name better when you pronounce it Vintage.
Vintage?
Vintage.
I wanted to beat Prometheo to the punch.
Oh.
So I'm the last person who would normally be saying this, but the $99 Titan deal for Nergal.
Oh.
If you don't have Nergal, dude, the Panther muzzle, and if you don't have a Panther muzzle, you need a Panther muzzle for this Titan.
Mm-hmm.
They got me on the Freya package. It was the first one I've ever indulged in. It felt so wrong.
But if there's players out there that, you're free to play, or, you're more of a grinder than a spender or whatever, I would normally never, ever, ever say this. But this is the first time I would consider dropping $100 to get the Panther muzzle.
And here also,
plus, you get Nergal. If you don't have Nergal, cool. If you have Nergal, well, it's prestige food for Iggy.
Dang, this dude already has prestige level 6 Iyangura.
There, this is the deal he's referring to. So you get a Nergal, Panther muzzle, 2 poison tokens for this current event, 4-star XP relic, 3-star XP relic, and 100 portal stones.
Does anyone know the Tarhun setup to beat?
Maybe.
I think this.
I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure Aventador's got it up.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna try this.
Yeah, I was gonna say the videos Aventador has done has been all either Rostam or Zabava. I kind of thought.
JJ's in the chat. What's up, dude?
Gassan did it.
Oh yeah, Gassan did it. That's right. Gassan did that great video showing off the Tarhoons action.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it. I'm hitting it.
Prometheo's ears were burning. He's joined us on Discord.
Oh yeah, see, this is what happens.
Dang it! Someone beat me to it.
Did someone mention me?
Did someone mention you? Nice.
Bat signal go up?
Yes. He's like, knowledge is being dropped. But yes, we're referring to the Nergal package. Vintage was giving it his seal of approval, which again is unheard of. This is a Godan, history in the making moment.
It is a history in the making moment.
Well, I tell you what, they've been getting it right on the packages. The Ares package was the first one I ever saw where I was like, that actually could be worth it for some players. And then the Freya one last week, I know that Chef pulled the trigger on that. And the Nergal one, I looked at that, I was like, you got a Panther muzzle and Nergal, what else do you need to play the game?
Panther muzzle, woo, that's a smoking relic, man.
I used it in every one of my builds. I have 4 of them on my test account. I put it on every one of them.
So here's the crazy thing. I actually don't have the Panther muzzle in my build for Iyangura, but maybe I should because of that armor. And so that's kind of the thing about it is it's got so many different things on it that it's hard to leave it out. The problem is that I really like the cockerel's pendant for the ranged resist and divine touch, and then maybe if you use the warrior's ring for the resistance, then you can use the Panther muzzle in there too. Ring of Juiced and Staff of Earth.
Juiced, baby, juiced.
Panther muzzle is 80% damage throw in too. So
right
when Iggy starts killing troops, look out.
I'm going against the P5 one right now. It's holding out pretty well.
I always look at these things in terms of the percentage increases, except for with armor. With armor, it's just a straight up stacking race, and then with the other resistances, it's all about how far away from the cap are you. So if you can cap out all the resistances, elemental, ranged, melee, then at that point, adding extra armor is always good, but look for the biggest percentage increases you can get in power. Like troop damage is a multiplier that stacks on other things. You got to have some troop damage. Crit, you got to get up there, but crit actually balances against troop damage in builds pretty evenly. And then once you have those, stacking more elemental damage can definitely come into the mix.
Wow, my Tarhuns is really not doing the job right now.
So, Vintage, we've been using Iggy, all thanks to you.
Now, are those corrupted dropping on your ranged troops?
Yeah, they're dropping right on the middle of all of everything. I have to go in with Zabava now.
Somebody did mention, I saw somebody said that they were attacking Godan's test account, and they said that they were, just regular Panthers that came after the corrupted. So...
Does anyone remember, did he go in there with the, I'm going to say he went in there with his solo Zabava set, and then I don't know. I'll give it a try later.
Yeah, Sean M. says, my wallet wasn't juiced enough for that ring. In due time. Yeah, unfortunately, when you look at your wallet, you can't scream, juice, baby, juiced, and it actually makes more money. It just still has the same amount. If only. Then Chef would be rich. Let's see.
During TOW, we usually get the Relic of War altars, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So hopefully we'll have some room, some spots to get some prestige food.
Prestige food, poison prestige food, yeah.
Poison prestige food.
Very good point. Very good point. As well as hopefully some event relics for the Thor event as well. So, because I'm hoping to grab some.
Zalon, where are you guys in the event right now?
We were 88th place when I started grinding, but of course I did the whole one of each package, and of course saved up relics from the last two events, so...
89.
What, we're still 89?
Yeah, we're making a push to get it to the top 100 and maybe push top 50 if we can, but
oh yeah,
it's it's hard grabbing players after the event starts. I was looking all week and JJ
says, JJ in chat says, hey Prometheo, I heard ERU Elite is recruiting. So
we sure are. If anyone's out there looking for a spot, please come and message me in game or on Discord, and I'll be happy to invite you.
And these spots are going to be taken up pretty quickly because most players after today, especially with this kind of an event, are going to be where they want to be. So
yeah, and this is a good event for people who are looking for their first 4 stars too, because you're getting a good poison attacker and a good poison defender, and you can focus on one troop for both of your 4-star Titans.
And Panthers do come a lot sooner than a lot of the Maiden and Horde Titans that come out, where some of the lower castles are like, I can't even use these troops yet. So definitely good for all.
Personally, I feel like the game's in a good spot in that the solutions to these defenses that are coming out now are not they're not necessarily easy to execute. They require having the right setup and having some skill, and that's where the game should be. So, although we can debate the course of things over the last few months, I think that we're getting back on track slowly.
Yeah, well, I referred to it earlier, Prometheo, as we're getting to the point that we've been waiting for since Zabava dropped. As soon as Zabava dropped, everybody's like, oh, reset, it's going to be forever until things get back to the way we like it, and it's true, it takes a while, because they can't release these Titans fast enough for people to be like, all right, Now we have a bunch of defenders, a bunch of attackers. It's a mishmash. It depends on what 5 stars you have and what kind of skills you got and all this other stuff. So, because it's when it's super simple and you just have one attacker that crushes everything, people are like, "This isn't fun." You got chefs out there, the chef-based gods that go, "I don't like it as much," you know.
I don't like it.
So.
Yeah, but 3 months of Zabroken has been brutal.
It's been really rough. It's been really rough.
Agreed. Many players have taken the hiatus as well, Vintage, and it is definitely something that is noticeable across the board.
Damn, Aventador's got some wild setup on this build, man.
Is that what you're doing?
What was that, Jim?
Said you all are very negative, Chef, and are you telling us to fuse the broken?
To fuse? Don't tell Jim to fuse any Titans. You know that's dangerous.
Don't do that.
Hey, I'm just doing it for the cheap seats to see if they're
For
listening.
the cheap seats, if you're listening, yeah. The cheap seats. Who out there in the chat is in the cheap seats? Let us know.
Come on, you know who I'm talking about. It's not Lawrence Wicks or Sion or Toledo or Val. You know who the cheap seats are.
Oh, Gary's taking a break. See, Gary's taking a break. That's why we haven't seen you in the streams as much, Gary. It has saddened us, but it is nice to see you here. How many more do I have on this setup? 3 more. All right, cool.
Oh, speak of the devil,
Yep,
Aventador, you got some wild build going on here, bro.
Yep. And yeah,
Bro,
Aventador, it's like open season. Soon as a new Dragon Slayer drops, it's just open season on the strategy and all sorts of different setups and ideas. The only, of course,
listen to his build. He's got both hearts. He's got the egg of what is that? The Gornch.
Yeah.
He's got the egg of Gornch, the bust of Zeus, the staff of ice, and Night Whisper. Kind of wild build, and it worked because he beat it.
There you go.
Bro, how do you even what's the thought process on being like, yeah, I'm gonna use the staff of ice, and I'm also gonna use 2 different hearts.
So Aventador's got the Yuki phone, and
Yuki phone.
so he gets to hit it over and over and over, and really get stuff tested and streamlined.
Dude,
And
it's
then
crazy
he drops
what he
good.
does.
This is true. Having test accounts out there does make it nice. Thanks. Last vid was tough, man. Yeah, that's right. And that it was to show that new Maiden video, the second one, and I referred to it earlier in the stream. You do need to check it out because it is different than the first Maiden video because things have changed on Iggy's the way Iggy's skills are properly working now. So just keep that in mind.
Aventador is the Lewis and Clark of this game.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Yeah, I'll tell you, one of the reasons I haven't bothered updating my spreadsheet in months is that a build that includes the Staff of Ice would never, ever, in a million years, show up when you're just running the numbers. That has nothing to do with numbers, it's all tactics, and you're only going to figure that out by playing.
By doing what? Raid more.
Raid more.
That's right.
Or it could be if it's not a gavel vintage, it could be Vintage's Raid More banner. You know, just a banner.
I'd be in for that.
Just a banner that has Raid More on it, and it's all like tattered and beat up.
On fire.
Oh yeah, a little bit on fire on the bottom. Yeah, a little bit. You can still read the Raid More though.
He's got to raid fast too.
Yeah, right.
Volume.
So Vintage, are you getting to the point of your current project that things are going to get a little bit slower leading into the holiday season?
I think I have a good solid week of just to the bone,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think it'll start tapering off the closer we get to Christmas.
Okay.
I'm hoping by the end of the year, I'm going to be on like a human's workload.
Oh, a human's workload. That's cool.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just in time for the historically awesome Christmas event.
Right?
No, I can't wait to get a Joe tune for the 4th time.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, my Christmas wish is for Vintage to poop all over the Christmas event.
Well, they'll probably do. They're going to be like, oh, we're going to do a Joe tune rework, and they won't make it a summoner or anything cool. It'll just be Joe tune again.
Mm-hmm.
Bite your tongues, all of you.
Yeah, I know. Jim
What's
really
that?
wants a good Ice Guardian. Come on.
Freaking, I mean, give me a nice guardian. Come on.
Right?
Joe tune. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but what about Krampus?
Well, you might as well put them both in the same event in this club.
What happened?
Yeah, I can hear Haig now. He's just like, guys are making fun of the Christmas event again. You know?
The views and opinions expressed by BMT are not necessarily that of Zalon or his guests.
Right. That's right.
I had to throw a disclaimer in there.
Right. Yeah, that's very true, Jim. You should. It'd be funny if you recorded that on your phone and just periodically had it just to say, just to play it at any random time.
Nice. You got a 4 and 18 coming up.
So Aventador says, I'm thinking on this strategy. Buff your maiden's HP and armor and use Zabava's aura correctly and save your corrupted maidens at first scene. Your corrupted maidens can be a good meat shield. Interesting. More theory crafting. Getting a little look into Aventador's strategy ideas. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. It's Lulu says, why Titan blocking troops damage Panthers of don't kill Zabava. Why the priority for the Titan always? It's something that's been in the game for quite some time, unfortunately. And you just have to pull the Titan out. You just can't let the Titan get in there. But it is unfortunate. It is something that a lot of players do not like.
That's why we need the Titan suicide button. Just kill them off right away.
Yep, that's right. It's just a straight little skull and crossbones at the one, like on one of the sides of your screen. You can just press it and the Titan just drops like a sack of potatoes.
Yep. Yep.
Or detonates.
Detonates.
Suicide Titan goes in and blows up. Yeah.
Well, actually, it would be interesting if you made it by the element, so that when they die, they do some sort of like small aura of that elemental damage. Physical would be tough, but everything else would be pretty cool. Actually, like a fire, you'd send your fire Titan in, they blow up, and everything around them catches on fire. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, with a fire titan, you could just run them in the woods and detonate it, and just to burn the damn trees down.
Yeah, right. Gosh darn trees. There's always grenadiers hiding in the trees. They're all so cheeky. Oh, thank you, Captain Howdy. Rare Thursday afternoon stream. That's true, Captain Howdy. I will hopefully be able to do some more EU and UK friendly streams in the coming months, just because I am now in a bit of an off season from work. So that's why this is going to be a bit more regular, which is cool. Really like to do streams that are offset to my normal times. I will be streaming again. This is for the people rewatching. If you didn't hear me say it earlier, I will be streaming on my normal Friday night, 8 p.m. time to catch all of you that enjoy the nightlife of your weekend and joining in on some streaming action. Rostam is...
Hey, Zalon,
what's up?
Zalon, I got to bounce. Thanks for streaming.
Oh, of
and
course. Well,
Cheers to all. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining. Have a good one. Christmas Titan will be Bruce Willis, says Anubis. Well, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. I think many would go pretty hard.
Going back to your suicide bomber idea, I think they would have to make it look just like that orc in Two Towers that runs in with the torch and blows up the wall.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Yeah, there you go. A grenadier that's running with a torch.
Yeah, it should have like a one-shot spell that you put down that just drops a bomb on the battlefield and it has to run in and detonate.
So Aventador says, and you need to add some melee resist for maidens. Anubis, yippee-ki-yay!
See, Aventador is definitely right on top of it for, what the corrupted maidens really give you. They're a front line, they're a damage engine, they're a lot of things, but it's totally fine to use them as the meat shield. And that's part of the reason why Zabava was just like, she had way too many weapons. I keep saying this. I think that she should have been a paladin because with the mobility that she has on top of everything else, she was just far too powerful.
Yep. And so many players are like, "Oh, these YouTubers, they're saying that we should nerf them," And people don't like that. I mean, there's definitely a lot of people of the newer players that are like, They don't like to see anything new that they've obtained in the game, see any kind of change. Unfortunately to say, the developers will change anything that they believe is not going to be correct, whether it's stated or not. And that's why this whole terms of service thing is a big deal, because of course everything we have in the game is not ours. It is theirs, and if they decide to change things, they can. So.
Well, the good news is that the developers for Dawn of Titans have a pretty good track record of not taking things that have been released in the game and drastically changing them. What they generally do is they try to build up the new meta around the target that they have for how things should balance against or supersede, in most cases, the earlier generation. Mm-hmm. The only time that power and skills get taken away from things is when they can come up with some sort of a pretense for it having been incorrectly released, or there have been a glitch or something like that, and that's relatively rare. There are other games that I've played. I'll name them. War Robots is definitely one of them. Raid Shadow Legends, but especially War Robots, where the things that have come out in the past just get straight up changed and work very differently from they did on release, and there's totally new balance put in the game arbitrarily with no player involvement in terms of you don't make a choice to adopt the new stats or something. And there are a lot of other games, like PC games, like look at Warcraft 3, where they're constantly tinkering with balance in a more kind of around the edges sort of way. But in Dawn of Titans, it usually sticks when they release something.
Always count on Prometheo to have a good, nice, long discussion so I can change the wood in the fireplace. Thank you, Prometheo.
There you go. I was giving you like that, go get your drink, get your bathroom break, here's Prometheo giving the weather report.
You're always good for it, Prometheo. I'm always very happy to have you on. You're always... And that's why when you started your own channel, and also with doing live streams especially, you're extremely good at making sure to keep the conversation rolling. So...
It's pretty ridiculous how many people already have this maxed out.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. I definitely think players should wait for the fusion event.
I'm definitely waiting for the fusion event. This is crazy.
Well, maybe they're maybe they're just using XP relics on their first one, and then they're fusing everything on their second one. Maybe these players are crazy like that. Never know.
I mean, if you finish the event, what else do you have to do this week? And if it's defense that you want, a bubble is the best defense in the game.
Zero, nada. I got nothing.
Chef's like, we are getting leveled up. I got nothing.
Leveling up Titans seems to be a lot easier these days than it was in the past.
Well, that was Beta Soul's whole thing about, like, there isn't much value left in getting, a pre-level Titan with so many experience bottles and so many other things like that.
Yeah, I find myself trying to find what Titan do I put these bottles into, or when I max out my Titan haul, like, who am I putting these into? Because I don't have anybody I care about.
Exactly.
Until the new Titan comes out. Yeah.
Yep. Well, wait. So, Shaw, you got everything in the Pantheon done then? I'm assuming.
I've got 2 Pantheons left. I've got one Titan in each Pantheon collection that I have to get, but all the other ones in those collections are maxed out, or they're up to 40 where they need to be to get reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm closing in on that as well. And all the new ones, a majority of the new ones, I already had them all taken care of, except for maybe like 2 or 3.
I had them as soon as they came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, bro, Aventador, you already know, man. I've got it maxed out. I'm waiting.
Yeah, with your Godfrey. Yeah, you are. Aventador says, yeah, man, whole community max Iyangura, and I have 1,700 battles. Wow, straight grind. Aventador. Onkar says, my Tarhoons is 41. Grinders,
this dude's Indian Alpha?
Yeah, I do.
He's such a savage. So he just went around and, like, a bunch of people are asking for tests on their Iyangura.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes into chat. I guess he hit like 3 of them, and he posts the player's name and how long it took to beat their garrison. He just posts like a 3-person message.
Savage. Truly savage.
Savage.
Truly savage.
I'm going to give this a try.
So, let me see. If anyone in the chat, where are you at? Because I got 56 people watching. Thank you again for everybody there. Benedict, is this Titan worth it? Just got here. Most definitely, Benedict. Most definitely. If you have saved up relics and or saved up gems, or just a lot of time, it just depends. Or if you're a player that likes to, put in some finances and get some of the packs and move things along a little bit, there's that too as well. But definitely a good defender, definitely should be added to any player that is going to be either a collector or even a lot of all the warring players, because they're going to be using this as either a garrison defender like variable, switched around with Rostam and a few other garrison defenders, and or a land defender, especially if you're getting more than one, just to be able to have a more difficult, longer VP battles if you're in any kind of warring situation. Solana, are you making a roll? Oh, no. I was just finished. I just had a quick something to eat, try on the sly while we were, it was just some...
So sly. So sly.
It was a little sly. But just a little bit of food, just to get by. No sandwich, though. You're in the Friday night stream house. You'll get the debauchery. I mean, of course, I'm a lot more awake and a lot more excited right now. But my Friday night streams, you'll get your debauchery house. Don't you worry.
Debauchery.
Mm-hmm. Jim will get out of control and start swearing. Prometheus will jump on and say that he still doesn't have enough players. He needs more. This will all happen. Monty Steak will still be here because he's a cat. Shy also, of course, will jump on as well, because Shy always enjoys the Friday night streams. It's always good, especially during these big events. So,
also, can we just talk about how unbelievably dope JJ's video was? Just for a second.
Yes. If you haven't checked out JJ's most recent video, it was really
Oh my
good.
god, it's so good. It's so good.
So good.
It's so good.
Quality. He puts some time and of thought, and also a little bit of time when it comes down to creating the video, and it is on point. I call it DOT Masterpiece Theater. So.
Dude, and the scripting is so funny.
Very well done.
I watched it. I've watched it a couple times.
I personally myself am a one and done video maker, which means I just do straight rolls. I start recording, and when I hit end record, that is my video. I post it. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't do anything else. But what JJ's doing is what some of the other DOT YouTubers do as well, which is, of course, doing some editing on the video. So, everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite just started streaming. We'll just leave it at that. It's crazy. XSum, yeah, he did an XSum, and it was real good. Of course, I also like Gaming on the Dark Side. He also does an event analysis as well. So
this is pretty good as well.
Yeah, so I have to say,
he's very talented.
In JJ's hiatus from doing weekly XSums, I do have to say it's a very good resource as well to enjoy, but also as entertaining as well too, and also informational. So it has, like I've said before, a JJ/Godan combination to Gaming on the Dark Side's content. So it's very good.
It does.
Ventador says we need more JJ. Agreed. If JJ,
so much JJ.
JJ's probably not even in the chat anymore. JJ probably he might not be, but or he's listening and he's like, "Oh, they're talking about me." You know how it goes. Just like
these corrupted Panthers are so stupid big.
They are big, right?
That's what she said.
This is also true, Jim. See, Jim's like, I don't care if it's daytime stream. I'm pulling the jokes out.
That's right.
Debauchery.
Yeah, right. Jim's like, I don't discriminate. The UK and EU crowd still needs to get their dose of Jim.
Hey, everybody needs a shot of BMT.
Right.
BMT
Sounds like the jokes aren't.
Big Daddy, Big Sexy. It don't matter.
It don't matter, right?
Yeah, it's all the same.
There you go. Jim's pulling it all out.
I didn't even know you was here, bud. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Prometheo's here.
Hey, Jim.
Well, I'm going in and out and mute and everything because I'm actually driving and working and I'm listening, but I didn't know you was here.
Right.
There you go.
Dude, I'm so impatient, man. I want to start fusing Titans.
You hear this, Prometheo? Jim's like, I'm right there with you.
I got enough XP bottles like Talks. I mean, I'll probably be able to get mine to, 40, 41 somewhere in there with my XP bottles, and then I'm just going to grind the rest of the event with them.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to max it out right away because next week it'll be the boost for the event, and you'll have a 60 level booster. Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I mean, the good news for anyone who has that itch to scratch is you use all your potions, you use all of your low level paladin food now, but you save the big stuff for later. You save all your 3 stars and all the stuff that has any levels on it for later. But until Saturday, then your Titan Hall is probably full anyway, so you might as well just manage your treasury by putting some low-level stuff in.
Including, when you say leveled stuff as well, he's also referring to if you pull epic tokens at any given time.
Yeah.
Also, too, make sure you do save the epic tokens for Monday. Poison Titans are not going to be giving you guaranteed paladins. All right, so the event on Monday is going to be giving you guaranteed paladins, which will give you more XP for your Titan. thing is, with the what was I thinking? With the crap, totally lost my train of thought. But anyway, yes, make sure you save your epic token pools for Monday. So, yes,
You'll get paladins on Monday, and if you save your, you let your stuff build up in the treasury over the weekend, and you time it so that the last expirations are coming, after the fusion event's going to start.
Yes.
Then you can still maximize your whole account value and not lose any overall XP while dumping any low-level paladins in now.
Yeah,
just kind of get playing.
In the treasury room today, tomorrow, it may be a little early on Saturday, will all have to be collected before the fusion event. So keep that in mind. This is what I was going to say, was 2-star Titans from the Epic type token pools can be level 20, 25, and 30. Save those for fusion events. Believe it or not, you're like, wait a second, 2 stars? But yeah, those higher level 2 stars will definitely still be giving you a lot more Titan XP during the fusion event than just doing it right now. So, but that's only for like 2 stars, 20, 25, 30. Those levels, it makes a difference.
Yeah, think of it this way. If you take a level 60 Titan and drop it into your Paladin today, well, then you could have gotten 225% value for that if you just waited for Monday. So that means you're throwing away a level 60 Titan if you fuse today. It's 50% value for a same class now, but the extra 50% is cumulative. So if it's same class, you're still losing 75% of a level 60 Titan by doing it today instead of Monday.
This is true.
Yeah, fine.
What's up, Aventador? Yeah, you hear it, Chef? You got to listen to Prometheo. Thank you, Gary.
Man.
And what Prometheo is saying is right, but what it really means is your Titan will be level 60 like a week earlier than it would have been if you didn't do it the other way. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna max. I think I'm gonna max because I want to max too.
I can understand people maxing out Titans when you need a defender, or this is like the game-breaking attacker, and you just have to get out there and bust people's castles right away. But this Paladin is not tearing people's castles down, and it's not that much better than any defender that's already out there. I mean, it's incrementally better, but it's not like the way Hachi team.
Yeah.
Lavrin says, I'm full of 2 stars at level 16. I fuse 2 stars to 16 to make room and save for fusion events. It's totally fine. It saves you on the food, because fusing away a whole bunch of 2 stars to super high level Titans before the fusion event destroys your food that you're going to be saving up for that fusion event. Especially, this is referring to if you don't have the food glitch or the gold glitch, which are things that can happen to your account and are not considered to be any kind of hack. So,
I just want one more relic slot.
Yeah, Speakerface, don't forget, hit like, guys, and you, Haig. Yeah, that's right, Haig. Hit like, if you're still listening.
Yeah, Haig.
I wonder if that's on their memos at Natural Motion. They're like, if you're on any of the Dawn of Titan content creators, you must hit like. It's like,
I hope so.
Right?
Then there's a big red flag. Do not go on BMT's live stream.
Yeah, right?
Only dislike BMT's live stream.
Only dislike. Jesus. No, I think the developers know who BMT and Tox are. You'd be surprised.
Wait, who's BMT?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, just call me Big Sexy. Come on, Chef.
Big Sexy, is he new?
Is he new?
Now, we've got Chef's Relic, we got Prometheo's Relic. We're talking about a vintage relic. Is there going to be a BMT relic that makes your Titan worse than it was before?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
That
Rough.
just downright mean.
Rough. Oh.
Yes, there is going to be a relic like that, but when you go in and you have it equipped and you're attacking, it's going to make that defensive Titan weaker. And all his skills are going to decrease.
Right, yeah.
I think actually it would be nice if Jim's relic was a major debuff relic with 2 out of 3 of the skills is major debuffs. That's like tearing apart your sweet, awesomely built Titan, because Jim's just like, my relic is just going to be a big downer. It's just going to take what you got and just crush the numbers to the point where my lesser Titans that normally would never be able to take it can now do so. So that would be pretty cool, I think.
And the name of it, BDR, Big Daddy's Relic.
Big Daddy's Relic,
and when
yeah.
And when you equip it, your Titan has a cigarette in its mouth.
Right? just puts a...
Quit teasing me, Shy. Teasing me, bro.
The special invoke power on Jim's Relic, though, is that you never give greens. Your battle log always shows red.
Always shows red, even if it's a loss.
Because it doesn't matter. Just whatever. Or maybe Jim, you're gonna have the special power of you always get a green, but they get to win super fast, and that way you just get lots and lots of greens in your log, even though your Titans suck.
Jeez.
It's a rough crowd here today.
Yeah, House has got a Prestige 5 Nurgle. Yeah, everybody here is, don't give BMT his Ice Defender. BMT, they have a post-it, not on all screens, don't hit like for BMT. Jeez, they're tearing you up, man.
You guys are ruthless, man.
Jesus.
I don't know, Jim. What do you say? If you could get greens even though you were losing, would that make you feel better? Would you go for that kind of a relic?
Me? No.
Jim's Illusion Relic.
Yeah, the Illusion Relic. That'd be...
I kind of like the debuffs, though, like Alon was saying. That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be, well, more than one skill. Have 2 skills, and they can still do 2 things if they want in each one. So if it's like a negative armor buff and a negative AP buff or something like that, but it's a serious one, like something that does some serious debuffing to the point that it'll take certain Titan builds and just bring them back down to a more beatable situation, so that you go in with a Titan that shouldn't normally be able to beat that Titan, and you can, just because you have that relic. So, I think that would be cool.
I could see
Good night, Alcar.
like the enemy Titan and troops have zero crit, 0 melee resistance, and 0 range resistance. But your army gets minus 50% crit, melee, and range resistance.
It gives any reskilled Titan its old skills back.
Wow. Wow.
That would be rough right there.
Right?
It's all
Vixia on defense, and it goes back to the original Vixia. Triple lightning protection.
Right? Don't tell House that. He'll smash his phone right now.
God dang it, BMT.
Yeah, right? Blame BMT. Oh, man, that would go all over the place. Be insane.
I get enough blame BMT. We don't need any more.
You get enough blame? Yeah, right? So Sean M says, gotta go to bed for work. Great stream as always. I can't wait to finish it tomorrow. Drop those likes. Thank you, Sean M. And he says, and everyone who gets her, enjoy your crazy cat lady. There you go.
Yeah, I'm working on mine now. Like, grind out some more souls.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's definitely a wow. House is coming up with his own skill for you for your first skill, BMT for your relic. But I believe the name of the skill should be, one of the debuffs Should be cussing at the Titan would be the name of it. So, so the cussing at the Titan is going to do some serious debuffs.
So many debuffs.
Right? What if it was a speed? What if it was something that cut speed in half? Like all of a sudden, your super fast Panthers or super fast Horde or super fast Berserker or Infiltrator Titan, all of a sudden they get cut to like 75% negative speed. So they go to like what's it called? Grenadier speed. You'd be like, what?
I feel like that isn't that already Growthorn though?
Kind of, I think, yeah. But I'm saying that could be one of the debuff skills. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So if you had, for instance, if you had skill 2 and skill 3, you can have that as one, and then comma something else, and then underneath that you can have maybe an invoke comma something. You know they do like these 2 skills almost on the same level sometimes. So. Oop, we're out of
hey, which one of those of the new relics was for your best build? Do you know off the top of your head?
My, you mean what out of the 5 stars?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I gotta pull some relics. I think the Asgardian Blade was a good build, and the
Did you have any of?
And the Amber was good
too. Did you have
too.
any of her new signature relics with that?
Some of them I'd have to check back. I didn't use all the signature relics all at the same place. I think I moved them around a little bit. But obviously, that was just to complement the certain builds the way I was trying to do them.
Mm-hmm.
But I know a lot of players are only going to get 1 or 2 of the Titans, and the 5 stars that they have, obviously, if you have all the options, I would go with Divine Touch and the Asgardian Blade, if you can. 1 of each. That's my suggestion.
Sure.
If you have 2 Divine Touches, then just go that route, either way. If you do have the Amber, though, I mean, the Amber's fun. 50% melee resist. Along with the actual Titan, covers that easy. So, I don't know. The new Amber is pretty sweet for it, I think. Let's see. I got to pull some relics. There we go. We got probably about another, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes of the stream left, something like that. Let's see where we are at the soul count. We're at 11,000 souls, so halfway. Halfway to 22.
Nice.
Let's pull some of this stuff. That, and this, and that, and this. That. Let's see where those DGs get up to, because I'd like to get over 4,000 after this event, so we'll see. We'll see. There's that epic token. Saving it for Monday. He's saving his epic token for Monday.
Well, hey, you think you're better than me?
Hey, I like to pull my epic tokens as soon as I get them. Hey, it's a fugazi.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. It's a fugazi. Oh, man.
All right.
How many Titan tokens you got saved up, Salon, for the next, what is that? Altars of Plenty?
Well, Altars of Plenty, I got 14.
Okay.
So as soon as I wonder if Altars of Plenty is going to drop during the, before the Thor event, during the week of celebration for the 4th anniversary. I wonder if they'll do an Altars of Plenty. Be nice. Or the week after Thor, I don't know. It would just be nice. As well as triple battle drops every day for a week. Make it happen. I know we've seen it before. It did happen last year around the anniversary time, and it was so awesome. People like Chef were skipping around, like JJ's too. They love that stuff. So, all right. So, wow, I didn't know I had that many tokens. I thought I just picked up 6, 5. Okay, yeah, I guess I pulled 3. 1 star. Let's pull this bonus altar token. I don't like that.
Where's Hammer out in the event, Salon?
Now, let's take a look, because it's probably changed a little bit. I mean, I put a decent little... Oh, wow! We're backpedaling still, 95. Jesus. All right, so update on the leaderboard. We're at over 500,000 with United Gods leading the pack, with Dream Team and Beta Soul running after them. Asgard event teams are up there in top 10. Noticeable. Let's take a look. There's War. NTG War's in 26th. That's Extinction and his crew. Doing a good job. Hammer's in 95, though. But the gap between 95 and 50th place is only 100k souls. So, yeah, I'm in 7th with 11k. So there's still plenty of people that are going to be waking up and or getting off of work within the next 3-4 hours here in the U.S. So there's going to be a major push throughout the entire game, not just my team, but I think there's going to be a lot of players that are going to be jumping in pretty heavy here pretty soon, and soul counts are going to get an even bigger boost as we progress into the night. Did I only pull 1 star? I think I did. Let's pull something else. I feel like I don't want to just grind with 1 relic. At least not on the stream for right now. Cloak of BMT. That should be... Oh, that's an idea. Cloak of BMT? I like that. That's pretty sweet. And what about either... I got a good one for Val. Either Val's Crown or Val's Chalice. Something like that. Like this. This Chalice of Poison is pretty badass. You can fit a lot of either good wine or a good beer. I don't know about liquor. You throw liquor in that chalice, you're gonna be having a problem. That'd be
Yeah, but Val's Crown sounds pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you think she has a tiara anyway, so
Yeah,
I do.
I do. Didn't you know it comes equipped? It comes equipped.
That's an automatic given. I'm gonna have a crown.
Yeah. See.
Well, it's a tiara. It's not a crown.
I like the crown.
Yeah.
I like crown. I like crown better. Why does it have to be a tiara?
Yeah. We'll see.
Tiara sounds so dainty.
A woman, that's why.
Sounds so dainty.
Oh.
Well, what is it? Doesn't wait, I don't have Arya's. It's Arya's. What's it called? Infiltrator relic. Correct?
Bounty.
Oh yeah, Arya's bounty. I don't have that. Or actually, I think I do actually, but I can't equip it to a poison titan. That's why. I'd have to check.
Tiara's for a princess. I'm not a princess. I'm a queen.
I'm a queen. See, that is actually that's probably verified by Disney. So this is
Yes.
Dropping knowledge.
right.
Watch your mouth.
Yes.
Here, you have to see Arya's bounty to understand what we're talking about here. It's going to be very similar. Oh no, Arya's bounty's the ring. No,
Yeah.
so that's not.
Soul boost.
There is some sort of crown, isn't there? That's ice. I could have sworn there was.
Dracor's crown?
Oh yeah, but that's the fire.
No,
one.
this is gauntlets.
Gauntlet, yeah.
I could have sworn there was like an ice crown, and it was really cool looking.
Oh, there is, yeah.
What is it?
Personally, I'd be
Progenitor.
satisfied if the devs just released any relic that had the initials BMT, like the Bone Mage Throne or
Frozen
something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, when we see those 3 initials, we'll know that's the BMT relic.
This is true. Progenitor's crown? Oh, Blue Herself, you might be right on that one. Lubu's
It's
crown?
the frozen crown. It's that one right there.
I saw the frozen crown. That wasn't the one I was thinking about. I thought there was another one, though, that came out
I
during...
think that one might be it.
There was one that came out during the Arya event that I could have sworn was different. Or was that like a frozen bracelet? That might have been what it was. Yeah, because there's Marok's necklace. I remember that. We're late in the stream, DOT community. So Poseidon's crown, there it is. But no, that's not what I was thinking either. But there are other crowns in this game. This is true. But I was thinking of more like I don't know, it was just like an ice, kind of like an ice crown, not like what you see on Arya here, but I don't know, kind of like a decently thick, but like because it can't be too dainty, like she said, but like a nice, I don't know, it was like an ice crown style. I could have sworn there was a relic that looked like that in the game. I might just not have it on my account. That's also very possible. So
kind of weird. We never got Orthan's crown.
True. All right, let's get Nurgle back to work. Nurgle's like, I'm Max Zalon. I'm like, I know, Nurgle. I don't do this often. I don't do it often.
I just got to grinding with whatever we're calling her. Iyangura.
You can call her Iggy too. It's all right.
Iggy.
A crown with a dent in it from falling down drinking booze or wine. Captain Howdy. Is that what happens with Val's crown? You got to take good care of it, though.
Well, you got to have a place where horns fit into it also. So.
Oh, that's mean.
Osiris's crown? That could have been it. It could have been the progenitor crown. I'd have to check that out. I might have missed it because I could have sworn I went hard in the progenitor event, which I go hard in all the Christmas events. Even though we know. We know. Ice Helm? No, that's not it. Thank you, though. Everyone in the chat trying to help out. But yes, Val should have a crown as a relic. That's what we've come to the conclusion of. Shy will have, what? Should we make Shy have some sweet boots, like rock climbing boots? That'd be pretty cool for Shy. Or as your profile picture, we also could have. The ice boots kind of look like they're like ice, like climbing boots.
They've got crampons on them.
Yeah, but they could make a bit different version change for you, Shy. Make some sweet climbing boots, actually, what's that? There's probably a special name for it when you're a rock climber. There's like a special rock climbing pick that you use to like help you get up. They're like,
we've already got the ice axe, don't we?
Yeah.
Ice axe, yeah. I think they should be more like they'd be more earth related.
Yeah,
rock.
This is true. Belt of Aesir. You're just saying relics now, Monty Snake. Winter Belt, Delphira's Choker. Delphira's Choker, though. What should be Val's Choker? BMT would have too much fun with that. He would have way too much fun. We can't do that.
Hey! This is a daytime stream.
This is a daytime stream. I know. We got to keep it under wraps, though. Mm-hmm.
The chicken choker.
Chicken choke. Get out of here! Someone kick him out.
You just slid in there for me. You just slid in there real quick.
You're done.
That goes right next to the cockerel pendant, right?
Yeah, the cockerel pendant.
Jeez.
This is all daytime borderline stuff. This is why people watch daytime television, like, because it's spicy.
It's spicy.
And where's Chance? Because these sound like his relics.
Oh, yeah, that's a great point. Where is Chance at? He said he was waiting to get on the stream.
I'll
tell you where Chance is. He's in ERU. He abandoned me.
Oh.
What?
This is why
he went to ERU for the event?
He's missing people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he went to ERU for the event after I put my neck out for him this week and stepped up. And he's like, thanks, Prometheo, bye.
Oh, the villain move. A villain move. Oh.
Total villain move.
Oh.
I expected no less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picture.
Yeah.
What is it? Who's that one cartoon character that has like the black hat with like the mustache that comes like curls on both sides? He's in all black all the time. Oh gosh.
Chance.
I forget what that is. What that character's name is. This is a bit of an older cartoon character, but he always was like
Dastardly Riprock.
Yes, that's who it is. That's who it is. Say it one more time, Jim.
Dastardly Riprock?
Yes, because he's always like, meh, meh, rubbing his mustache. So yeah.
His sidekick is that little shaggy dog that snickers all the time.
Oh yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Like Chance's laugh where he goes. Oh man, I find it to be very funny.
Pretty funny.
So, Chef, how are you doing, bud? Is your restaurant shut down, or is it 25% capacity? Or
Yeah, we're at 25%. It looks like we're probably gonna end up going back. Virginia, Maryland kind of screwed it all up for us. Our numbers were actually not bad at all, but since Virginia and Maryland had to go back to phase 1, our mayor usually follows suit. So, fortunately, which is fine. I just get more time to play dot.
Right.
Now, does
Just
that
make
mean,
sure you stay safe.
now, Chef, you said now, does your girlfriend also work in the food industry?
No. She works in bridal, and
Oh.
apparently that's booming. Apparently, a bunch of people are just getting married right now.
Really? No, it's got to be on the low key though. Most people are probably doing it like not the normal
Yeah,
places.
it's like small weddings.
Okay, that's interesting though. So, what does she do? Does she actually go to does she meet the people instead of them coming to the store, or does she have to go to do it all in the store?
She does it all in the store, and it's all like spaced out. She's the general manager there, so she runs the boutique, but she also works in sales too.
Nice. Okay, well then, even though with you having more time, she's still going to be working this whole time, which just means again, DOT community, we gotta win. We gotta win. Chef's got more time for us. Because she's still gonna be at work, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I got everything on lock. You're like, dinner's gonna be all good. I got the hermit crabs fed. Everything's Gucci."
All these dang hermit crabs, man.
That's actually very unusual for somebody to be working in the food service industry and not have a girlfriend that's also in the food service industry.
Oh, dude,
because of the hours and stuff.
Sure, I've dated so many industry women, and it's the worst. They're all the worst. Listen to me, guys. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna stop rating because you just hit a spot. I'm gonna let everyone on Zalon stream know. Okay, all right. Here's how it goes. Dudes, women, this goes to all of you. All right. If you think, right, that bartender likes you, and you're like, hey, I maybe want to date this person, it's probably a bad idea because we're all crazy. Think about it. Think about it. It's just science, right? We work hours from like 4 p.m. until like 2 a.m., right? Not only that, it's just like an open thing to just drink whenever you want. Not to mention that the industry's jobs, we're like, our MO is to make you believe that we like you. Because most of the times we do. But also crazy. Anyone that has like that kind of job criteria, they're crazy. All right? Don't do it. Don't date someone in the industry. That's it, man. Just don't do it.
You just made it sound like you're all strippers.
Yeah, dude, because we are, man. We're essentially just like upscale hookers that don't have to do anything.
Between the hours of the drinking and the sleep, yeah, it's...
Don't do it. Just don't do it. If you ever think like, hey, I want to date someone that works in a restaurant, just tell yourself no, because it's a bad idea. I'm trying to help you out. And if you want to learn the hard way, go for it. But don't cry. I don't want to hear any crying. When my stream goes live, it's like, Chef, I dated this one guy or girl and she works in a restaurant and they're crazy. I'm gonna be like, that sucks. I told you so.
Yeah, right. And also too, when your girl gets home today, you're gonna look her in the face and be like, baby, I'm the worst.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. All right, Zalon, how long before you hit level 50?
Wait, what level? What do you mean, my player level?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a while. Probably sometime next year.
We gotta have a big.
I'm only 44.
For
That's going to be one of the latter things in my whole. Like, I'll probably have. I will. I'll have all my troops, probably all my spells done, and then also probably all the Pantheon collections done before I hit 50. I honestly think so. I'm only just like I don't know, an eighth of the way towards 45. So, although I'm curious, I am really curious too. What's it called? The amount of XP to go from level to level. I'm wondering if it's a lot less for newer players than it is for players that started.
It's so. It's so. Dude, you remember playing this game? I leveled up to 10 levels on my first day of playing.
Well, yeah, most people do. I just was going to say, for instance, if you're a player now that started within the last year, if you're going from player level 44 to 45, does it still cost you 752,000 XP to go from level 44 to 45? Or is your ladder of XP per level different, is what I want to know.
Well, they won't know what it is because they're not at that level.
Well, some of them could be. Some of these players that play Pisces Shark style and they have 2,000 battles a week, they have and if you've been playing the last year where you fuse all your level 60 Titans into other Titans all the time, you realize you get a lot more player XP when you do that on a regular basis. I don't do that.
Yeah,
so
I just hit max. I just hit max level 50. Like, I finally filled up my level 50 bar after hitting 50, and the cost is 1,040,000 just to finish out the level 50 bar. It's insane. It's an insane amount of
obviously Chef's on the same ladder XP that I am, but because I'm only
you're wondering if they lowered it.
I'm just wondering if players that have started the game, like, for instance, you know how you talk about how right here, the name and number that you have, the player number that you that you have, mine is a J. That's that first letter that comes after the pound sign. Basically, I just was curious if those different sets of players, as they were their profiles were created and everything else, if they're different for XP, in the different generations. Yeah. I was curious if that's different. But of course, at this point, I don't expect Haig to be on or anybody for the developers to be able to answer that question. But I'm curious because I'm wondering if some of the newer players that can blast past me are just having an easier time because they just don't need as much XP. That's what I'm wondering. Or maybe it's just because they are doing that many battles.
I think that's what it is, because I've been 50 for a long time. I couldn't even tell you how long ago I turned player level 50, and I think it's just from doing so much grinding, being free to play.
Yeah, well, more power to you. Shout out to Ham, Don. Sorry about that. Shout out to Ham.
So late.
It's all right. Let's see. Koyari Music says, I started playing this year, level 38, nice, 500,434 XP to level up. Nah, that sounds like it's on par then.
Yeah, that sounds like it's the same ladder. Yeah. That doesn't sound like it.
I was just curious. I'll just have to, again, like I said, though, if I would take a lot of my level 60 Titans that I don't use, if I would take them and fuse them into other Titans and just use all that player XP up, I would probably jump an entire player level just from that alone, if not more than that. It's insane how much XP, and it's for all those higher levels from 50 to 60. Each one of those levels gives you a good chunk of player XP, actually. So.
But now I got to figure out which one of her relics I need to start working on.
Yeah, you got to get that all set up. See, working on relics is no problem before fusion. If you have all the relics, because you grinded between now and the end. See, that's what my plan is, to do a bunch of grinding for the last 4K souls after using relics to get up to 22. And in that, all that grinding, I'll have a decent amount of relics so that I can get a majority of the relic setup already taken care of as well, even if I can't equip them. So,
how House is such a savage to you. You're such a savage, House.
Gotta go. My main go-to guy is streaming. Need to know if this Titan is any good. Sorry, Celine.
Oh, that's so brutal. Jeez.
He's been streaming for a while.
Hey, who's streaming?
Everybody's favorite, Lord of the Flies, been streaming. Fly's been streaming.
Oh, he's streaming right now? I thought he was
past
done.
45 minutes. I'm pretty certain he's still on since he started.
Are you surprised that nobody knows?
Wow. 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 Oh my God.
What happened with his poll?
Oh my God. You guys are all crazy.
What the hell?
Oh my God. You guys are all savages. I love it.
I know, right? Where's Chance at? Because he loves this too.
Oh, I don't know. He's gonna be bummed.
Oh, JJ, I'm so glad you're here. How long? Much longer?
AJ, your video is so juiced.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was so juiced.
It was so good, so good. If anybody, JJ, please post your video in the chat because you got wrench status. You know what to do. Post your video in the chat. If anybody hasn't checked it out yet, please do so. If you're rewatching the stream, guess what? There's a little button called live chat. Click on that and go. Click on JJ's video that he's going to post here very shortly because you're not going to want to miss it. It's so quality. It's not long. I promise you it's not long. So definitely check it out. What's up, Grisho George? Grisho George puts out some amazing content as well for the DOT community. Here, you know what, Grisho George? I have good news for you.
He said, twist up that beat for my girl. Dun, 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 dun. It's so good.
It's so good. Grisho George, you are now our moderator. Go ahead and post your channel up as well. I do appreciate you always being a solid content creator for the DOT community. A bit longer than a good majority of the newer generation. So Grisho George has been around for quite some time.
All right, y'all. I got to head out. Got to go pick the kid up from school.
Nice.
Talk to y'all later.
Thank you for joining us.
Shy.
Shy is the official timestamper of DOT. Actually, yeah. Shy should have it would be interesting if it was like a stamp, like an ink stamp that was called Shy's timestamp. That'd be pretty cool.
Shy stamp.
Shy stamp,
I stamp. I stamp.
Ooh, it would be one. Actually, that would be an interesting relic to make sure that you got either. It grants what's it called? Because if you call it Shy's time stamp, you could do a combination buff, haste, and debuff slow on all the enemies. Like haste on all your troops, but slow on all your enemies, making you have a huge advantage.
Gosh, House, you were just on some shit today, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on now. I voted the 45 thumbs down. No way he should still be streaming. House.
Jeez, you guys are all monsters.
Savage. Yes, playing the game since beta times. Yes, there you go, Grisho. You can see that you got the wrench status. Post your channel up, please. Nobody can click your name anymore. That whole idea, unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore. I wish.
Yeah, which is weird.
I thought House was going to go watch his brother, Lord of the Flies stream.
Oh, his brother. Yeah. Oh gosh, House is
his brother.
House is gonna wig out now, Jim. He's gonna come on Discord and be like, Jim, Lord of the Flies is not my brother. I'll tell you.
Don't say that about me, Jim.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah. He'll say, you know how he does it too. He'll go, Jim. He said,
No, wait a minute, Jim. We got to
got it, Jim. You got
it. Come on now. No.
It's so good. It's so good.
Jim. You got it so good. It seems like you practiced a little bit. That was even better than anybody else. Oh my gosh. House is like, that's better than me.
Well, I can't do the high-pitched E and Val and Phoenix. That hurts.
That's true.
I could do House.
You could do a House? Oh, it's good.
Gresho, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I'll post your channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm also going to go subscribe real quick.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Dun 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 dun.
See what you do, JJ? This is what you do, JJ. You got Chef just humming away.
Yo, it was so good. It was so
Ricky
good.
Butler says you guys are crazy savage on everyone today. Right.
Hey, dude, that's what I was saying. You guys are crazy savages today.
That's right.
Show George, you just got a new subscriber, Brody.
There you go. Toledo Boggs, I thought of the mention of the Lord of the Fly name is forbidden. Well, Toledo Boggs, sometimes you have to make sure people know who you're referring to. Because beating around the bush gets a little boring. Also, we're well into the stream. 56 people watching.
He who shall not be named can't be named by people that he has named.
Yeah, right? Wow. 7 dislikes. Really? I don't care.
Well, it sounds like those 7 people didn't have their coffee yet. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Oof. Rough. 39 likes, though. Do appreciate it.
They just got something in their butt.
Well, you never know. It could be the fact that a lot of times some dislikes just happen because they don't like the event. That also happens a lot.
Well, Zalon, that sounds like a personal problem. Doesn't sound like anything we should have to deal with.
I know, but people do take their anger out on. I should say they take their disappointment out on anyone that represents what they believe is the game. You know.
That's just tough Cheerios, man. It's the world we live in. Used to it.
What's up, Sir Pickle?
It's a great name.
But thank you for letting me know, Grisha George. 7 dislikes. Rough. It's all right though. It happens.
Zalon, I saw that divine ring in your inventory.
That's why he's got 7
Get rid of that one.
No.
That's why he has 7 dislikes.
It's a Throne Wars relic, and it stays. It stays. It's a Throne Wars relic, and no one else will have them. And people will always wonder from time after time of what Throne Wars relics look like, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's one. What do you get from Shardlands?" Well, I don't know. Let's take a look.
So you're saying that your account is like a museum, then?
As well, not just a museum. It's a collection, and collections can be new and old. Museums refer to things that are only strictly old, it seems like. Nothing truly new.
Yeah, but you touched on those relics.
Yeah, if anyone does a meme where they're doing Avengers characters for the YouTube community, we know which one goes for Zalon.
Which one is
It's definitely the Collector.
The Collector. Yes, this is true.
With the crazy eyes and crazy hair.
Nice. I can deal with that.
Monty says he's doing a meme. I think Monty needs a wrench too for being all of our moderators.
Yeah, it's true.
On our Discord.
There we go, Monty. Congratulations.
Wrench gang.
It's the Stumpy. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Let's see. My KD, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Kikaru, hello. See, getting another little influx of viewers. Great to see you all. Be streaming for at least a little while longer. We got the souls up to 12,200, and my alliance is still backsliding into the low hundreds. Gosh, this event is popular.
Are you kidding me? Where are we at now?
102.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Jim, where you at, dog?
I'm driving.
Yeah, dog.
Driving. Yeah, I know. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't start grinding. It's better to be on Discord while you're driving than trying to play the game. So.
Yeah, Discord's easy because it's just I got my Bluetooth in.
Yeah, and you can still say I eat #dab without crashing your vehicle.
Come on, do it right. I eat #dab.
I do it right. Just for you, Jim.
Juice, baby, juice.
Juice, baby, juice. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I gotta wrap this up.
Yo, people are going insane for this event.
I know, most definitely. All right, so I am going to let's see what do we got. 12,
Shout out to the 300 family, dude. They're going hard.
True, I do feel you on that. Hold on a second. 6 uses. All right. I am actually going to have to wrap the stream up a little bit earlier than I expected. I was hoping to go for another like 15, 20 minutes, but it's totally cool. Not a problem. I know, Chef. I know. But I got 12,300 souls. Still going to be continuing to grind for a while. Anybody else can obviously continue to pick up the stream if they would like to. Thank you for everybody that was here. Got 58 people all watching. And shout out to the 300 family. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I hope we're going to get more relic space very soon, Captain Howdy. I really do. But this has been a great...
Always a great stream.
Yeah,
always a great stream.
I appreciate it, Jim. I appreciate it. Definitely. This was all for the EU and the UK crowd, as well as everyone else, but I do like to stream when other people, and allow some people that normally aren't able to get into the stream to be able to, so it's going to be awesome. I do have still Chef, Jim, Monty Snake, Prometheo, and Val on Discord. I want to thank you all for being here, and everybody else in the chat. So enjoy the event. I will be back again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the Friday night stream. So I hope to see you all again there. And in the meantime, I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.